All right, we're back. It is April 7th, 2021 at 8:17 a.m. This is first block Introduction to Engineering Design at Liberty High School. And you might notice that I'm like looking really up close on the camera because I'm not wearing my contacts today. So I have to be like within 4 inches of the screen in order to see what I'm doing. But anyway, up on the big screen in front of the class, they can see all this. They can see the same screen. They can see the little box of me with my Star Wars mask. And anyway, so what I want to talk about today is the assignment 1.3.2, making holes in CAD. This was something that we were working on last week that we didn't finish. I didn't finish, nobody finished. So let's keep working on it. Here is that assignment 1.3.2, 1.3, making holes in CAD. And in this assignment, there's a lot of instructions that someone might read, or someone might just make the things that they see. That's usually the way that I go. I make the things that I see. And here's one of the things that I was working on. And so they call it the base plate drawing. I don't really know exactly what that is. I'm sure if I read the words, it would explain what that is, but I don't care. I just want to make that. And also it does not give dimensions, but it turns out that there is a document. Let me see if I can open this document. There is a document that gives most, not all of the dimensions. It gives most of the dimensions. And look, there it is. Can I make that bigger? Look, there it is. That is the base plate. Can I make that slide over? And it does show all the dimensions of all the different features, but what it doesn't show is the thickness. So I had to do some guessing to figure out the thickness of that thing. So, but anyway, so I'm going to make that, and I want to put it in my engineering notebook simulator. This is the engineering notebook simulator of this assignment right here. That's the engineering notebook simulator with notes, sketches. That's an actual hand sketch, a simulation of it. Symbols, you got to write those down. All kinds of additional notes. These little C screenshots at the end of the document scan. So anywhere that we made something, well, we have to take a proper screenshot of it and add it at the end of the document scan, at the end of your CAM scanned notebook document. And then conclusion questions, which I did not answer, but you will. And then I drew a diagonal line and signed it on a big empty space on the page, which you have to do anytime. Let me see, is there one? No, not one. Oh yeah, there was. See these empty spaces signed and put a line through and sign them. Okay, where was that? Back to here. Okay, 1.3.2, making holes in CAD. And then here are the proper screenshots that I've already taken of the objects that I made from this assignment. I made that, and I made that, and that, and that, and that, and now I'm making that. So all the first that's that I said was that. And so now I'm making what I consider the final that. And I was working on this already yesterday with the yesterday class. Onshape. Do all your work on Onshape. It's easy, works on every device. It's free. It's the best part, of course. Let me see. How do I get in there? Okay, sign in, right? Sign in. I should have had this open, not wasting. Let me see. Is that my username? What's my password? By the way, this is a second part of a video that I did yesterday. So if you are looking, let me see here. If you are looking here, week 9 maybe? No, week 10, yeah. If you're looking here, 132, making holes in CAD, that's the assignment. And then 132, tutorial for base plate drawing. That's the tutorial, the video that I did yesterday. And I'm doing, this is part 2, I guess. And so let me prove to you that I was already doing this. Nothing happened. I double clicked on it, nothing happened. Okay, double click. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this was the object I was making yesterday, 1.3.2 base plate WBM. That's my initials, and there is the object. And where's there's the dimensions of all the features in the object. And so where was I? Right here. So I made that. See, and let me go to the actual. Nothing happened. Okay, this is the object that I made, right? And I have the little square indent and one of the little holes. That is a hole, it's not a circle. That is a square. So, don't get too excited. That is a square, but that is a hole. But you will see, of course, that there's a lot more to it, right? There's a lot more to, there's that square indent, and then all those little holes and that, whatever that thing is. And so I haven't done all of those yet. I'm working on all those, but I have done the square little indent, and I have done one, I don't know which one of those I did. And so, and some of the techniques that I used are what I call not elegant. In other words, that there's simpler and easier and more pleasing ways to do these things, which I'm not any of those things. I'm not simple or elegant or pleasing. So I just do whatever I figure I can make work. So my techniques from yesterday, you can see in that previous video, but today, what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make it up on the spot. So let me see. I got that square indent and that one hole. Square, and that, I think that's the one. So now I want another hole that is 3.875 over from that left edge, 3.875 over, and then looks like 0.375 up from that. Okay, so let me see. How do I do that? Go here, and I'm going to make a construction rectangle. Which wait a minute. I got to get back in the sketch. Is that the sketch? Yeah, I'm going to edit that sketch. Get back into that sketch, and you see all this other garbage that I had there before. Let me get rid of some of those things. Delete. Nothing happened. Delete sketch entity. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Don't do that. Get that back. Because if I delete that, will it delete the whole? Will it delete the whole if I delete that? Let's find out. Okay, check mark. I think it deleted the whole. Okay, that's a problem. Don't delete that. Okay, so that's back. The hole is there. Okay, all right, leave it. It's okay. Oh, no, don't delete the whole entire sketch. I'm going to make a new sketch. How about that? I'm going to hide this sketch so I don't have to see it. The features are still there, but I'm going to make a new sketch. Making this up on the spot, make a new sketch on that surface. Okay, then what am I going to do? I am going to, how does this work? Can I put a point? Can I just put a point anywhere? What? Look, I just put a point there. Now, can I define where that point? I think I probably could. I've never done this before, so I don't know what's about to happen. I'm going to just stick some points and hope that this works out. Look, there's points. Let me see. So there's 1, 2, then there's 4 up here, and then 1 more over there. Okay, I'll try this. Yeah, I am not really making any effort to put these exactly where they need to go, because I'm hoping that after I place them, that I can force the dimensions for them to go where I want them to go. What if I do this? Do this? Okay, there's a bunch of points that are in the wrong spot. So this first one needs to be 3.875 over from the left and 0.375 up from the bottom. Okay, 3.875 over from the left. What's happening? Why is nothing happening? Do I sketch it? Get back in the sketch? Maybe should I be editing the sketch? Okay, maybe. Let me. What is this? If I click this and this, okay, I'm feeling good. 3. What was it? It was for that one. 3.875. 3.875. All right, that's good. All right, now, what if I do this again for this one? And I think this one was 0.375. So I think this is working. So let me see here. This next one is this. Let me look at this one. It's 2.75 over from the left side, and then it's up 1.5 from the bottom. Okay, 2.75 and 1.5. 2.75, 2.75. 2.75. All right. And then I think it was what? Whoa, no. Let me try that again. That one. No, I screwed up. I got out of the. Go back to here. Where did that go? Right there. Right there. To there. 1.5. Okay. All right. I'm hoping that I can delete these dimensions later, but I don't really know. Okay, then this one is 3.87. Oh, it's lined up with that. 3.875, 1.5. It's lined up with both of them. I wonder if I can just move it, right? Can I move it? Okay, well that's okay. Well, it's not, darn it. Okay, let's try, where did that go? Okay, this is going to be from here to here. It's 1.5 again. I really hope I can erase these. Now this one, I think it's already lined up. Stop it. I think it's already, well, and it won't let me move it now. Okay, I think it's already lined up properly. Let me try this just to make sure. Look, 3.8, is that right? Yeah, 3.875. Okay, now I'm gonna start deleting some things. I'm a little bit worried, I'm gonna start deleting these dimensions. And okay, nothing happened. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave them there because I don't know how to get rid of them, but I'm pretty sure that those points are placed correctly. Then there's this one. This one is 2.875 up, and that's all I got. Okay, it doesn't give me any other dimension here. 2.875 up. Why is there no dimension? Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Okay, I'm gonna put it in between 2.75 and 3.875, and I might have a technique for doing that. The first thing is 2.875 up, 2.875 up. Let me see. What do I do? Do this. 2.875 up. 2.875 up. I think. Yep, that worked. And then this one. I mean, where am I going to put it? It's here's. I'm going to try something. This used to work on Autodesk Inventor. I don't know if it's going to work on Onshape. I want this to be halfway between here. I have no reason to think that, but that's what I want to have happen. So halfway, this one 2.75 over, and this one 3.875 over. If I could find a midpoint of those two dimensions, if that makes any sense, I'm going to make an average of those two. I'm going to make an average of those two, 275, 3.875. I'm going to make an average of those two. Watch this. This actually might work. It probably won't. All right, nothing happened. Let me try that again. Escape is your friend. Let's try this one more time. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let me see here. This is 3.875 and 2.75. And I'm going to add those together and divide by 2. I mean, if you follow what I'm trying to do here, I'm going to add those together, 3.875 and 2.75, 3.875 plus, plus 2.75, okay, 3.875 plus 2.75, is that right? And then can I put a parentheses there? And I've never done this before. I'm just sort of guessing that this might actually work. This has really nothing to do with making holes. It's just a very unelegant, not elegant way of trying to find that. That did not work. Okay, that was a complete failure. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to change the driven dimension. I'm going to just undo, see, undo some more. All right, now I'm going to ask myself, I'm going to ask Siri, check this out. Okay, I'm going to ask Siri, hey Siri, what is the average of 2.75 and 3.875? Well, I didn't hear her, but I do see 3.3125, 3.3125, 3.3125, 3.3125, 3.3125. Okay, why is that not working? Why is that not working? Sketch could not be solved. All right, I think it's because this one is locked. I think this one is locked. Delete sketch entity. I think that one was locked in line with those, and I don't want that. So I'm going to start over. Isn't that wonderful? Start over. 2.875, 2.875 up for this point. Okay, watch this. I'm going to put this point right there, and then I'm going to drive the dimension. I think it's called driving the dimension. I'm going to drive the dimension. See, 2.875. I think is what it was. 2.875 was it? 2.875, 2.875, 2.875. Okay. All right. Now, and then this one. This dimension, I think I'm going to try that dumb technique again. I think I'm going to try it. What I just did before that didn't work. I'm going to try it. 2.75, 2.75, and 3.875, 2.75. Whoops. Okay. 2.75 plus, what is it? 3 point. Wouldn't it be nice if I could 3.875, 3.875 plus 3.875 parentheses divided by 2. Okay, it's gonna work. It did work. I don't know. I guess it worked. It's not red now, so I guess that means it's okay. And then these over here, what is that? 2.75 up for those two, and then 3.875 up for those two. It does not give any. It does not give any of those other dimensions, does it? Okay, so 2.75, 3.875. 2.75, 3.875. I'm going to make a dimension here. I think it's like a forced dimension. I don't know what it's called. Nothing happened. Escape, escape, escape. Let's try this again. I think this is 2, what is it? 2.75. That doesn't look right at all. That looks like a big problem. This is 2.75 up from the bottom. 2.75 up from the bottom. 2.75 up. Oh, okay. And then this one also, this one is also 2.75 up from the bottom. Okay, all right, all right. And then this one, 3.875 up from the bottom. There's other elegant ways to do this. 3.875 up from the bottom. And then this one also, okay, that's weird. All right, let's try that again. And this is, okay, all right, all right. 3.875 up from the bottom. And then the horizontal placement, I don't have any dimensions here. They don't really seem to line up here. So I'm going to use sort of these dimensions as a guide. This 3.75, I'm just going to arbitrarily slide it over from there, or 0.375 here, 0.375. Let's try this. I'm going to go here to here. Nothing happened. All right, all right. I don't know why. Let's try it again. Make that escape here to here, right? Oh, what do you know? Perfect. And then this one to this one. And then what do you know? Perfect. I don't know why that accidentally worked. I don't know why. Oh, I know why that accidentally worked, because these other dimensions defined it. Okay, undo that. Undo that. Those dimensions weren't even necessary. Here's what I was trying to do. This is what I was trying to 0.375. And then this other one, and this other one, I'm going to go 1.5. Yeah, I don't know if you're following at all why I'm doing this. I'm completely just making things up. 1.5. Okay, okay. I would really like to hide all these dimensions. I don't know if I can do that, but all the holes seem to be placed. Oh, not that one, not that one. All these holes seem to be placed where I want them to be. That one I want to have 1.5. Okay, so how do I hide all these dimensions? Because I've placed all of them where I want them to be, and I want this thing too here. This how do I move myself? Okay, this thing here I also want. It's 0.5 wide, but how far off? Okay, there it is. There, 3.25 up, 3.25 up to get to that little slidey thing. 3.25 up. So I'm going to make a line. That's what I'm going to do. I don't care. I'm going to make a line from here, and it's going to go 3.25 up. See, there it is. That's like I call that a construction line. It's maybe not technically, but okay. And then they don't give us this dimension. They don't give us this dimension. So I'm arbitrarily going to give it. Let me see. It's 2.75 all the way to here. So it's not quite that far. So I'm going to 2.5. Why? I don't care. I don't know why they don't give us all the dimensions we need. What's this? 2.5? Is that? That's not what I wanted. Undo that. Undo that. Undo that. Undo that. Okay, I want it to be, darn it, what do I want? What do I want? I'm confusing myself. 4.25. I can't do the math. I can't do the math. I'm just gonna pick a number. I'm just gonna pick a number. It's 4.25. I'm gonna pick a 2. I'm gonna pick a 2. There you go. I'm picking a number, making a line. I'm gonna make it 2. Nothing happened. Okay, undo that. Undo that. Try this again. Make a line. Okay. I don't know what that is. What is that? Why is that there? I don't know why that is there. Undo. Undo that. Undo that. Okay. Redo that. Okay. All right. All right. And then I want a line. What did I say? 2. Why is nothing happening? Okay. So make a line. Okay. There's a line, right? There's a line. And this one I want to have 2. Okay, I get it. It looks a little bit too big. I mean, I'm just trying to eyeball it here. I'm gonna undo it. I'm gonna undo it. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Okay, escape from that. I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna make a line. I'm gonna make a line from here. And this time 1.75. What do you know? I'm just eyeballing it. And up from here, 0.5, up from there, 0.5, this way, right? Did I mention that this is not the elegant way to create this model? And then there's that. I'm gonna push escape. Wow, that's some crazy bull crap there. All right, there's I think I've got everything sort of the way that I want. Let's hit a green check mark. Green check, lucky there. All the dimensions disappeared. That's nice. I'm very happy about that, but all the little dots and little rectangles still there. So if I remember the square indentation, I'm going to use that same sort of, okay, that's not there. All right, hang on. Why is that not there? Why are these not visible? Hide, no. Why is that not visible? Sketch number 3. What's going on? Why? What? Okay. All right. I'm going to edit the sketch and see what happens. Edit the sketch. Why is that not appearing outside of the sketch? I'm going to make another line. Yeah, there you go. There's another line. Let's green check mark that, and then go look at that, and then do an extrusion. Dang it! Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute. I want to put holes on that spot. This hole that I put here, edit appearance, no, show dimensions. That is a hole. Delete, no. Assign edit appearance. Is that what I want to do? Edit the appearance? Edit the hole. Okay, edit the hole. I want it to be a simple blind 0.125 and 0.25. And I wonder if I can just repeat it on all these other spots. Simple blind, 0.125 and 0.25. Simple blind. Okay, how do I make a hole there? Okay, I'm gonna make this one and this one. I'm gonna try to make them all at one time, assuming that they're the same kind of hole. And the reference, that does not look like the right spot. That does not look like the right spot. Something's not right, okay? This is, disaster is happening here. Disaster is happening. What is wrong with that one? 0.375. Maybe I never positioned this one. I never properly positioned. Okay, let's try 0.375. I think I forgot that one. A green check mark. I'm so mad. I'm gonna go back to that sketch. I'm so mad about this. What if I delete that? Delete sketch entity. And what if I delete sketch entity? Okay. What if I delete? Why is nothing happening? Delete sketch. I don't know if you can see that. Delete sketch entity. Okay, that was bad. Don't do that. I want to make points right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, all right. And then I want to make a rectangle right here, right here. And then I'm going to do a green check mark. And then I'm going to go to here. And then I'm going to do an extrusion. Why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me? Faces and regions to extrude. Okay, back to this. Did I make those holes? I did not make those holes, did I? Here, I'm going to make these holes. I'm going to make them all the same thing. Yeah, go ahead. Sign out on Schoology and take your phone with you whenever you leave. Whenever you leave the room, you always take your phone. Simple blind. Okay, that happens to be correct. All right, now I've got all those little holes. See, there's all those little holes. Those are holes. Those aren't circles. So let's go back to here. Why is that thing not working? Why is that thing not working? What? Select it? No. Why is it not working? I'm going to make a new sketch. I'm going to make another sketch. There's like 4 layers of sketch on top of each other. And I'm going to do this. Yes, yes. And I'm going to check mark that, right? And then I'm going to go back here and extrude it. And if, my Lord, why is it not working? Why? Okay, well, maybe we should stop the video there. I'm gonna undo that. Yeah, we're gonna stop the video there. Let's look at what happened with the drawing here. And watch this. Update the drawing, all those changes I made. All those changes. Look, there they are. There's all those changes. I'm still missing that little slidey thing. And the dimensions that I had there from before, this call out, I think is what it is, identifies what one of the holes is. It's a diameter of 0.125 and it's a depth of 0.5. All these other ones are the same. So I don't need to call out each of those. What I can do instead is I can put TYP. TYP, nothing happened. Yeah, see, I can put TYP, and TYP means typical. So everywhere there's a hole, it also, is that enter maybe? Enter? Yeah, TYP means everywhere there's a hole, it's the same. It's typical. So let's end the video here since I was never able to figure that out. Maybe I'll figure it out and start up a new video. This video was like an hour long. So that's probably not what you wanted. So let me say bye for now. And we'll see if I do a part 3 and can clarify that last piece.